This is a really neat fold. It's a little bit more difficult, and you can only use it for things that are in the middle of your handkerchief. So if you want to display a picture that's on your handkerchief from your pocket, you can use this, but only if the picture is generally in the middle. Now if you want to use some pictures from the side for your pocket square, there's a different fold. It's called the freeform fold, and that technique will work for those. I'm going to choose, you could use any of these pictures pretty much, but I'm going to go ahead and choose this picture. If you get too close to the bottom, it really doesn't work at all. So they need to be about halfway. So I'm going to try this picture here. The first thing you want to do for a really neat fold is to get the top part and fold it down. And that's going to be where the top of your pocket square comes out of the pocket. Give yourself a nice crease there. The next thing you want to do is figure out about where the bottom's going to be in the bottom of your pocket. And you want to make sure that your pocket square has some stability in your pocket so it doesn't flop around. So give it a little bit of length. And I'm going to choose right about here. Now, you want to pick a point for the top of your pocket square. So this guy, he's a little bit off center, so I'm going to choose the center of him. And I'm going to just kind of create a fold there and flip the handkerchief to the other side. Here's where I put the fold. So I'm starting at the top. I'm going to go on the short side of the rectangle here, and I'm going to just make a crease going down. Double check, make sure you're good. Okay, so just like that. Okay, then the second fold is, it's going inward with that first triangle, and it's going to be parallel with the bottom. So you can see how it looks. Alright, and then the next fold is going to be from your triangle again at the top, and you're going to take the long piece and you're going to fold it straight down. So see, that's what it looks like. And I'm actually going to turn this around now. It's a little bit easier. You can do it however you like. Now, this long piece, if there's any pieces going under here, this should go over them, because that'll hold it a little bit more easily for you. If not, you may have to mess with that a little bit as we get on down the road here, but for now this is looking pretty good. Now choose the other side of your diamond here. I'm going to say this guy's ear is coming off a little bit, so I'm going to open this triangle out slightly. And maybe come in a little bit more here slightly. And you're going to want to do that adjusting now. There we go. Then you fold it in the second fold. It's a little big, so I'm going to come in a little bit more. His ear is coming off. I'll fold it down. Okay, that looks pretty good. So you're going to have a tail that comes down here. What you want to do, if your tail comes out farther past here, you want to fold it in so that it's all underneath these two sides here. You turn it over, and then if you look inside here, you'll have a little pocket. Now, depending on how loose the back part of it is, your pocket may be harder to turn this into. But if you're careful and you fold it in and hold it while you're folding it, don't let go of this part right here. Always hold that until you're all the way tucked. And there you go. You have a little pocket square that displays your picture. This one's a little off center, but I kind of like it like that. You don't have to make yours like that. You can make it however you want. Here's the back. I call it a perfect pocket. It's all neatly folded. And you can put it in your pocket.